What's up, guys? Athena here. So I'm going to be bringing you a new type of class I've created, and the weapon itself doesn't matter. That's up to you. It's personal preference. It always is. For all of these, like the engineer specialist that I did, engineer support, that's weapon is really up to you. I would normally just say SMG for that one, but you know, it's up to you guys. All up to you. Now, this one is kind of a recon specialist, and the fact that you have full, total map awareness. You have every advantage you possibly have to detect an enemy player. Let me explain. Okay, so number one, you get the ID, has a pretty good blast radius. It'll obviously mark people now because you have recon, and explosives around the map will now mark other players. That's the first one. The second one is sit rep. Now, the reason I have sit rep on is normally people camp near their explosives or in general vicinity, much like the other class that I had, the engineer. He would be camping in the general vicinity of all that, the IDs and lethal equipment that he had. So sit rep kind of tells you where they're at, what they're doing, where they're camping. You kind of, if there's a bomb on one side and a bomb on the other side, they're probably somewhere in the middle. Normally, you don't just leave it, unless the bomb is planted, you won't just leave an area. Now, obviously, these are mainly search classes. That's why they're not set up for lots of gun on gun. They're mainly just to give you advantages throughout the game. Like I said, with a specialist, you could have all your IEDs set up, totally control the map, have a really, really strong map control, and make everyone kind of come to you or around you, wherever you placed up. It's like fighting into a castle. That's what it's like with the engineer. Now, this class will just give you the advantage of knowing where the enemy player is. Sit rep in itself will tell you where they are, where they have been, and where they are going, because you'll see where their little equipment goes, whether it's tactical or lethal, or even the ammo crates and things like that. You'll also be able to see, obviously, the care packages that fall out of the sky and that sort of great stuff. Now, obviously, not everyone is going to use a tactical equipment that they throw on the ground or lethal equipment that they can throw on the ground. Now, with that said, you still have recon there to pick you up, and now you have wiretap. The reason you have wiretap is because, just like it says, it utilizes all active enemy and friendly SATCOM. So if the enemy has one, you have one, you now have a radar sweep. That type of thing. And everyone always likes to throw theirs down by themselves. So you have I just played a couple of games. Every round must have had a radar sweep. Every single round. We knew exactly where their team was at, all thanks to wiretap. So each perk itself catches the other perk and saves it from failing. It's kind of a fail-safe between them all. The reason I put this one here is obviously I couldn't put it in lethal. I didn't have enough points. But the extra tactical does give you that extra sort of vantage. You can almost lock it down. It's not going to kill you, obviously, but it is an early warning system, giving your team another advantage and finding that if they step near it, they trigger it, boom, they're painted. If they go somewhere else on the other side and you have one over there, boom, they're painted. If they're your IED, boom, they're painted thanks to your recon. I would have gone 2 IEDs, but these IEDs are more early warning systems without danger close. It is what it is. Sometimes they kill, most likely they will not, especially if you have blast shield. So going with the extra tactical equipment was actually a better choice for this entire class setup. Now, for my last little perk here, I put it into, where is it? Here it is. Ping. Activate a sonar ping upon killing an enemy, revealing nearby hostiles. So basically, you kill an enemy, boom. There goes another small radar. It'll tell you where the other teammates are. If they're around him, if he's alone, you'll be able to find these things out. You'll be able to tell. This class is specifically made to find, locate, and destroy the targets, no matter where they are on the map, no matter what they are using, whether it's lethal, tactical, whether it is the SATCOMs, you'll be able to reverse that. Whether they hit a grenade, they walk onto your ID, someone blows up in their face, you have recon. Each one of these perks balances themselves out, so it's a perfect balance of full map awareness. You guys should check this one out. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I'm thinking like recon specialist. It's really strong map awareness, guys. You will always know where the enemy is. I hope you try this one out for sure. It is a lot of fun. We love you so much. Oh, just real quick, if you're wondering why I left it on assault instead of support, you know, even with hardline and stuff like that, it's still going to take you 4 kills or a bomb plant, whatever, for support. And I feel like this class kind of needs the extra damage to really get up in there. Obviously, like, gun is your choice, so whatever you want to use. But without quick draw and those types of things and quick reload, you don't want to stay in consistent gun battles. So I figured with the very easy to grab SATCOM, it's 3 kills or 2 kills in a plant, whatever it may, 2 kills in a fuse, whatever it may be, it'll be much easier, guys, for you to acquire them and use them against the enemy. And obviously, guard dog is always quite helpful. We love you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check this class out. It is extremely useful, a lot of fun. Each perk balances themselves out, so there's no weaknesses here. I love you so much, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.